Hey guys, Silent Deviant here, and well, as you've probably seen through the whole entire first playthrough of this initially, I'm gonna do one final video here. I have no idea how long it's gonna be, but I don't think it's gonna be that much longer than the rest of them. I'm gonna run through the game again, because that ending was bullshit. And as I had literally mentioned in that video, I literally didn't even go to sleep in a good mood over that. Like, that ending was complete crap for me, which honestly this game is unbelievably good for that reason. This would mark the first RPG or any kind of lower grade like 2D, not too great kind of gameplay really game, even indie you could consider it, that I have ever played where I've actually desired to redo everything from scratch of some way or some sorts and want to actually play through it again for another experience. All of that good shit. So, first up, I'm gonna make two different versions of this. Whether or not this will be in both of them, I don't know. I'm gonna make a clipped version where it's gonna be more of a montage of all the different highlights as I'm going through the game. And the other one is going to be just the raw, uncut version, so you can pick and choose whichever one that you want. This is probably the raw one that you're watching right now, so if you want to see a clipped version, then I suggest that you move over to that one then. Whether or not this is in that one too, I won't know, so, till I do it. And I was looking up a bunch of things in this game too. Yeah, it's going to be a very lengthy intro, yes. I was looking up a bunch of things, actually, that I didn't even notice during the first run-through of this game, is that there are a lot of variables that they use in this game on simple things like hatred between two characters, how much Gary likes you, how much Mary likes you, and all of this crap, and it's mainly all in the dialogue and separate different, like, things that you do, so I may need to consult a walkthrough on occasions to be able to check that shit out, and unlike, I'm actually using a different screen recording software right now, so I'm hoping that it turns out a lot better quality-wise than the last ones. So, if I need to look at something online, it won't actually pick it up off of the region, so I can do that, but I'm going to need to clip it later on in, so I can't wait to see how this turns out to be. I got all this Chex Mix sitting right here. I got a big old glass of Gatorade, and I am ready to do this shit right now. Fucking 1:30 in the morning, but I don't care. Might have seen a mouse right there, who knows. So, might as well continue from the New Game Plus then, I would suppose. That seems to be the best thing. I mean, I don't think it does that big of a difference, really. I'm not gonna read through these since I've already gone through this shit. The dialogue, I think, for me while I'm going through here, is gonna be really bland, I think, compared to usual. We'll see how it turns out, but as it goes right now, I don't think it's going to be that great. Not going to have much to talk about now since there's not really much of the game going on anymore since I've gone through it, and it's all expected, so it's going to be kind of lame, actually. Very lame. Also, I haven't really taken the time to mess around with this new editor. I haven't done anything with, oh my god, this runs so much fucking smoother than that other editor that I had. I mean, that other screen recording software that I had. Wow! This runs like a dream compared to before. The fucking frames are beautiful while I'm running this game. But anyways, yeah, so why am I going around down here? Oh well. I'm using a different editor. Why do I keep calling it an editor? I'm using an entirely different software than I was last time. I'm using OBS this time. And I haven't really messed around with the audio, so it might be a little screwy. But, you know, whatever. Also, I just realized while watching that before, there's totally Gary sitting right here looking at this picture. And if you beat the game and, you know, he dies, unfortunately, he becomes that painting on the wall, which is the Hanged Man. And that greatly saddened me. Yeah, touch this painting. Oh, I remember you very well, you son of a bitch. Very well indeed. Aw, man, I'm going to be so fucking satisfied when this is over. So fucking satisfied. I was like the angriest person on the planet too. And you know the weird thing about it is I was looking up a bunch of shit with this game in general. And one thing that I noticed is Mary actually is not supposed to be indicated as a bad character, really. Mary's just really, really fucking lonely, which it's actually kind of sad. See, that ending would have been absolutely perfect if, like, you know, it would have been fucking perfect if I was supposed to talk to that thing again, I think. If Gary had not died, and I'll get to explaining that in a little bit, because I don't know if that would be a spoiler or not telling you this, but we're gonna just go through the game. Really, but, you know, I got an excellent thing of what to talk about right now, actually, to kill all of this time while we're doing this shit. Yeah, walk into the painting. It's, basically what I know from the storyline so far, so get this. Alright? This whole entire world that we're going into right now, this whole alternate, like, fucking place, and everything else. It's, literally... It was literally, I believe it's, like, made by Mary. Maybe not made by her, but it's definitely her, like, little domain thing that she has. And the thing that makes it very interesting is there were a bunch of things throughout the game that were a bunch of little hinters and pointers and shit like that, and one main thing that I remembered looking through was it says in the library where you're with Gary, it's kind of hard to think and play this game and talk at the same exact time about something entirely different. Wow! Anyway, but in the library where you actually stumble upon the picture that tells you of Mary in the first place, it's actually... There's a thing in there that tells you about how the imaginary can be, like, the reality of things if you swap its existence. So, basically the gist of what I'm getting at is all Mary wants is to be able to leave here and become a real thing. And such. But in order to do that, she needs to sacrifice the life of somebody who's already alive? So, I never actually activated you before. Epilogue. Oh, wait a minute, that might have been a suggestion to the person who goes through here that this is going to be your untimely end. So fuck you. You can go ahead and fall down there. But yeah, so she basically just wants to kill off Gary. She likes Eve, she does, and I remember that entirely. She kind of doesn't really like Gary that much. I moved a little too far there. But, you know what, too fucking bad, because if it comes down to either Gary or you, Mary, you know, fuck you, honestly. Sorry. But he kind of came first. I wonder if it's the same place as last time. Nope. It's randomized every time. It's still comedic to me. Oh, man. Saw a very sinister painting. That's another thing that I don't quite get either, is... I think that's supposed to be Eve on there, honestly. That's what I think. But that's like the gist of it all, really. Is she just wants to kill off somebody, that way she can become like a real thing. And it really all just comes down to simply, like, Gortena's a dick. It's really nothing more than that, because he kind of just abandoned her in the first place. And all of that good shit. I know that you're a thing. Come over here. Come get me, bro. Come at thee. I'm gonna take some Chex Mix now. Very good Chex Mix indeed. Also, I wonder if there's, like, I wonder if I can, no. Damn it. I was gonna try to activate, like, anything that I did not on the first run-through of this game. So, who knows what'll happen. Even a fourth time, or third time, or whatever, it's still fucking loud. And I almost got spit on. Now, I'm gonna see if that brought a chill up my spine, so I forgot about that entirely. I'm just gonna put the password straight in here. I wonder if you don't need to know all of that shit. You don't! Fan-fucking-tastic, because I'm not going into the liar's room again. Yeah, this fucking runs way smoother. Higher frames, fucking... I don't know. I'm looking at the actual quality of the video off to the side, and it looks pretty fucking decent, to be rather honest with you. So, I think it's pretty decent. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna repeat some actions over from the last time that I went through this game, and I'm actually gonna save before going into the mouth, but for a different reason. I'm gonna get fucked up by that guillotine and see what happens. I wonder if it's instant kill. Oh, it totally is instant kill. Oh, God. Oh, poor little Eve. God damn it. I thought it was just gonna hurt her, not just specifically just cleave her in fucking half like that. Jesus. Okay, so I'm glad that I didn't get touched by that the first time. And also, I don't know what, like, if there's a hitbox with that or anything, so who knows? I just hope that the overall quality of this video turns out being something fucking fantastic, too, after the compression and stuff. We'll find out afterwards. I don't think it could be much worse than what I was using before. Okay, so yeah, you need to drop that key, like, right meow. Right fucking meow. Oh, and every time that you roar, you move faster. Interesting! Still unsettling as fuck. Oh, great, we get to watch the murder storybook again. I like this story. It's my favorite. I'll have to read it to my kids someday. I'm sure it'll teach them fantastic life lessons in the future. It's like what to happen when you get into a fix when your fucking best friend accidentally swallows something that, you need. So just kill them in the process rather than... I mean, there were other ways to get it. All you needed to do was wait a couple of hours and then just search the toilet. I'm sure that would have been far more fucking pacifist about it. Just saying. Or get her stomach pumped, maybe. You might need to do that one, too. I don't know. I don't really know so much about the digestive tract. Maybe you totally could poop out a key. It might hurt, but... yeah, let's not talk about that anymore. And you find out that you totally just fed your friend the key again. The only downfall to this recording thing is, oh, wait, no, never mind. I can see how long that I'm recording it for. It's in a different area than I was expecting to see it or something. Okay. So I can totally figure out how long these things are going on for. But yeah. Also, still fucked up. And I also realized that that painting, that drawing right there, is totally the same exact, mannerisms as, the sketchbook world. Which is pretty neat. Oh, Gary! I need your key. I'll be right back, my friend. I'll be right back, I swear. Alright, so where are you, you little princess bitch? I probably should have saved. Fuck it, balls deep. Oh, hell yeah. And again, this fucking screen recording software, man, just so much more superior. Oh my god, it would just kill my speed before. So fucking bad when it was running. Oh, this is so much more superior. I'm gonna enjoy this cutscene, actually, even for the second time after I... oh, right, I gotta drop the rose first. Yeah, I'm actually gonna enjoy this cutscene for a second time, because it's gonna be like my reunion with Gary right here. And... it's just... oh, man. He's such a fucking amazing character, though. Like, I just... the whole relationship between him and Eve is fucking adorable. Everybody always is like, oh, they're shipped, they're totally a thing, they're supposed to date, and... well, yeah, it kind of leaves it open to that kind of a suggestion, but I mean, realistically thinking, people, it's clearly more of like a bond where he's just looking after her because she's an adorable little girl and everything, and it's a love in a sense of, I want to protect you, you know, not a love like, you know, I love my sister, but, Jesus. It's like that kind of a thing. There's a word for that, but I forget what it is. I think it's platonic. I'll probably put it up on the screen during that, but who knows? I fucking love this music, though, too. Like, this... It's not the actual name that it's given to it, really. It's like a weird name, because it was probably just the name that it was given when they got this soundtrack initially, but... It's totally Gary's theme. Also, interesting thing, take a look at his hair. Apparently it's supposed to resemble an upside-down rosebud. I did not know this. Just some brief symbolism. Another neat fact about Gary, too, is he's, you know, he's totally, as you couldn't tell, very, like, prima donna-like and very girly for a man. It was actually the intention to do that. I think I put that in for a, little edit in one of my previous videos. Yeah, I did. I totally fucking did that. Not so much comedy in this one, really. Those hands are still fucked up. I really want to know how the hell you're supposed to figure out about what side it goes in. And what finger. If anybody knows that, please, by all means, share it with me. Because I have no fucking idea how to figure that out. Now that I have Gary, there's a couple of things that I do need to do to make sure. I'm gonna open up my browser really quick here, and I'm gonna have that list of things that I need to do to bring up my bond with Gary, because I really don't want to miss him. I mean, if I do, oh well. I'll start all over again and shit, but, like, yeah. Okay, so I'll be right back. One jump cut later. Hey guys, I'm back. So I figured out that what I needed to do actually was, I had to go in here and read about the whole right-hand wall trick thing for solving puzzles. Mazes, more specifically. Yeah. Fuck you! Juke, motherfucker! Okay, so... There's a trick to solving mazes where, yeah, that's the right one. Okay, so... Fuck me! No, don't you even start with this shit. Nope. Go. This is a very discerning, like, problem with these RPG Maker games for me particularly. I am not very quick on the uptake when it comes to the, directional movements, unless they're WASD. So, when it's like the arrow keys like that shit, I'm not all that pleased, really. I'm still fucking adorable. Look at that fucking picture right there. She is adorable. She is absolutely adorable. Have you seen some of the fan art about her? I'm gonna throw in a montage right there. Just for the lulz. I'm gonna throw in a fucking montage right there of just a bunch of fucking pictures of Eve right now that are online. Enjoy. So yeah, how did you like that edit? Yeah, I liked it too. Fucking love that. Love that shit all over. Of course, at this time I have no idea what it looks like. I think I fucked up. Oh yeah, I totally fucked up. I need to remember these things, man. Fuck. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Now that we've got these eye drops, we're gonna go and clear a fucking congested eye. Does anybody even, like, I still don't know where he was going at with that. A congested eye. I mean, it kind of makes sense, I guess. Congested kind of just means, like, what? Blocked up, right? But, yeah. It's still fucking nasty. No matter what way you look at that, it's still fucking nasty. Let's go into this wall and grab the snake eye. Snake eyes! Kind of like a dice roll now. Alright. Oh no, wait, I think I just needed to investigate the left side of the painting where the hole was. Fuck me. I didn't need to click it twice. Of course, now I'll never know because I already clicked it twice, but... Anyways. This room's still creepy as fuck. Creepy as the day that it was first installed into the fucking place. I would know. I wouldn't know at all. I'm just kind of droning on now. Oh, fucking, what ring was, what finger? What finger was it on? I don't remember. Okay, it was the ring finger on the left side. I think it might be randomized, actually, because we'll find out in a minute when I actually put that up. Okay, and now we know. But yeah, point being is I'm not sure whether or not that's supposed to randomize or something. I'm pretty sure, I thought it was the pinky finger. But I might be entirely fucking wrong here. I am on most things, so it's okay. Yeah. Eat my bouquet, motherfucker. More check specs. I apologize if this is boring, folks, but, you know, I am by no means a Markiplier. I don't mean that in, like, any ill will, but, or anything at all, ill will, remotely. It's just, that man knows how to make a filler. Again, not in a bad way. He just has a lot of experience under his belt, clearly, about fucking Let's Playing and everything, and he just can do one thing that I cannot do very well, and that would be... I forgot the passcode, I might want to check that. And that would be making it very interesting for his audience in simply just the things that he says. 6295. But yes. So, if you guys didn't know, this is Ebe. I really hate how it does that. See, most things, like, you should have, like, an enter to move over to inputting the password, and that's what I keep thinking. So I hit the enter key twice when it's actually, you're inputting the password at that point. So, essentially, it just fucks me in the end. See, like, there's all of these little things, like this, right here, alright? I really think that that was supposed to be, like, Mary communicating to you. Like, there's all these little, I'll point them out as it goes on. There's all, like, these little mini itsy-bitsy things where, honestly, it really is, like, foreshadowing that this entire place is, like, under Mary's control and shit. She is, like, the main thing here, you know? She is the head honcho. She is the great mighty Pooh. But all of this shit. So much of it. Fucking absolute oodles of it. As my friend Buck Sexton would say, that guy has the most amazing screen name I have ever fucking seen. But yeah, you can actually see it. His hair looks like an upside down rosebud. Like it totally does. I don't know about the rest of them with the whole jacket and everything, but, you know. Who knows? Okay, number 2. Don't let him kick the mannequin. So stop him. Yeah. So that's the first thing right there. You let him kick that mannequin, and it just makes things harder for you to get him to live, you know? It's mainly, most of the things that I've noticed that keep him alive actually seem to involve these fucking mannequins. Like, for the most part. Alright, the key's on the ground over there. I need to get past the painting bitch. But yeah, all of that fun shit. You're gonna get hit no matter what when you fucking do that, I think. That's what I think. Who knows? Who fucking wipes? Anyways. So I also want to see what happens with this thing, too. I didn't save before I went in here, did I? Because I don't remember. It was only 5 fucking seconds ago, but I don't remember. And let me try sitting in this, too, because I also want to know if that, like, makes shit burst through the glass. No, okay. No, it's not. Fuck me. But anyways. So, yeah. All of that good shits. I'm gonna sit in my throne of wonders once more. And now, the trigger effect, motherfucker. Oh, so you can't actually climb out of it. I thought that like, fucked you over if you, like, out of your own fear decided to block it up. But that wasn't quite it. Oh, God. Okay, that does do a thing. Okay, so I actually did wind up saving myself in the end from something. Okay, so paranoia does help sometimes in these games. I know they like to do that in horror games sometimes, where they use your own paranoia against you and you wind up fucking yourself out of fear for something happening. And it's so hilarious when that happens. I fucking love you, man. We're gonna get through this. You and me. You will be my second... Well, you know, I can't word it that way because she has been known to get jealous lately. But you're going to be in my realm of friends that is close to me. Very close to me in such a way like Flupsy. Have happy times. It'll be just you, me, and Flupsy, of course. We'll add more people to our circle of friends, and we'll do awesome shit like climbing up slides on the playground and shit. You'll see. It'll be amazing. And now the dream world. I still don't know what this shit's all about. I guess it's just a nightmare. Because there's nothing more to it than that. But yeah. This would be terrifying, though. In all fairness. Especially for a 9-year-old. Okay. I kind of want to see what he looks like without his jacket, to be rather honest with you. I don't think that quite does anything, really. Being completely dead honest with you. But, yeah. I know that talking to him 7 times in this room helps, and giving him his coat. Here you go, my man. We're gonna save again. I should really start saving on other slots, though. Oh, I should probably read these, actually, because I haven't seen these before. Okay. But if you can find yourself thinking, I can't take it anymore, just tell me, okay? If need be, I'll try to carry you on my shoulder. Literally, because you're just a big man for that, man. What am I reading? A book with lots of words. I found it in here. Even the title's a bit long. So it's one of those books that I wish that I could read when I was younger, but I just can't. And now that I actually read them when I'm older, I was realizing afterwards that they really weren't all that great. ADD. I believe it's a book by Cortana. It's rather interesting, but a bit sad. But I can't stop reading, and I butchered that sentence a little bit. It may be a bit too difficult for you, Eve. It may just be. Now that I think about it, you were traveling all alone until you met me. It's nothing to sneeze at. I mean, that's brave. Nothing to sneeze at is a pretty interesting term up until now. I'm glad that you own it. Live it, son. Oh. Are you going to eat the candy? Do you not like lemon flavor? Ah, I'm wrong. Well, eat it whenever you wish. It's just a small piece of candy, but it may help stay calm. You know, that's another thing, too, about that candy, is that slightly changes the outcome of the Mary and Eve ending that I got. It's Mary takes it and eats it. If you still have it. Oh, Eve, how old are you? 9? Oh, that's quite young. But art galleries are really enthralling at your age. I'm a bit bored of them myself. Also, funny thing about age, it's insinuated that Gary is supposed to be apparently 18 because he has twice as many, like, rose petals as her. Like, you know, the health bar system and shit, so therefore it would only make sense to think that he's 18. Again, still more fucked up that everybody, like, ships them, but whatever. I don't fucking get otakus. Say, Eve, you've got pretty good fashion sense, huh? I mean, your clothes, they use some fine quality cloth, don't they? That's because I am part of a very wealthy, gentleman, and lady family. Just so you know, sir. Very, very wealthy indeed. Your mother picks them out for you? Exactly, see? It's family clothing from my wealthy family and shit. We are the Von Welfenshires. Well, I don't believe that changes the fact of being a girl of good fashion. Yeah, of course not. Like I said, we are of the Von Welfenshire family. I almost butchered that sentence. I have to say, I'm very glad this room wasn't far. It seems those painting ladies can't get in through doors, and the painting there is harmless. What is it? Why do you talk like a lady? Sorry for troubling you. Stare intently. That's funny. That actually makes sense, too, because he's supposed to be kinda... yeah. Why apologize for that? You didn't do anything wrong, Eve. I mean, no one could have predicted that things would end up like this. Come on, be cheery. It's a disservice to your cute face to do anything. Aww. Eve is adorable. Very adorable. Oh, yeah, I guess he was making a joke there. I'm seeing some weird shit off to the side here. I'm gonna stop the recording really quickly and then just splice it over to another one. Oh, wait, no, never mind. That was entirely different then. That was something entirely different. Good. That was just something weird with the editor then. I mean, the software. Anyway, I am totally fucking ready, sir. We're going to save your bacon. We're going to save it so well. Hello, beautiful music purple room. Okay. Another thing that we need to do to increase our bond with Gary. We have to go back and trek the humorous halls of mannequinness. So I'm gonna go and save first. Oh, and we also gotta trigger this too. I have not. Tell me all about them. Seriously though, could you imagine doing a picture with, a puzzle with no picture on him? It just sounds awful. That's like just masochistic. Fucking awesome, man. Just saying. You keep being awesome. Totally not a bromance or anything going on with me and a fucking 32-bit character or anything. Just so you were wondering. Just if you were wondering. Blech. Hard to talk and chew on Chex Mix at the same time. I'm gonna do this with 4 lives because YOLO. Fuck you both! Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. Okay, cool. But yeah, I remember reading this the first time around. Fuck! But yeah, now we're out. I guess that increases your bond with him somehow. I don't know. Maybe I should have... Maybe it was good that I activated that. So let's save again, just in case. I might go back to using my old editor, because I'm looking off to the side and I'm realizing that it's doing a lot of skipping around, actually. We'll figure out how it turns out later. Give me just a second, actually. Alright, whatever. So I remember that we gotta talk back to this thing and then figure out the whole fucking shebang with the name of that painting in the floor. Should have just picked Picture of the Deep, just for fuck's sake. Just, why not? That would have been fucking awesome. Like, I really wish that that was, like, just the thing there, just Picture of the Deep, and they just made fun of, like, the inability to know words deep. And all of this good shit. Oh no, the lights have gone out. I feel like one of the worst things to... Okay, that's another thing too. You don't do this. You do not pick that option. In anything where Gary's saying anything out of, like, concern for you. And it's also very unsettling to me when the lighter goes off that you fucking hear Cthulhu in the background. Just saying. I'm gonna take a sip of my Gatorade right now. And now that I know that, like, Cortana is just long gone and out of the picture with this, he has nothing to do with all of this shit, so... All the weird, creepy things happening and everything is... gotta be Mary, I guess. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense to me. That actually really jump scared me the first time that I ran into this bitch. Oh, man. And this is like Mary's theme, too, which was also in the pop-up book. So we got a Mary's theme and a Gary's theme. That's what I'm gonna call them. So I wonder what I should pick for an option here. You know, I'll just keep the same exact thing. I might as well be respectful to my possible killer in the future, no? What is the saying? It's like, well, it's not really a saying, but it's more like just always be polite to the man with the gun, you know? It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to just be like, hey, I'm gonna insult you and say that your mother's fat and hairy. While he's, you know, totally got you at gunpoint and shit. So that's when Darwinism just kicks in. And we all know how that turns out. Yeah, I forgot. That's supposed to be a trigger, so that's probably just to stop you from moving on up there. And all that good shit. Yeah, like, all of this shit throughout this game, like, it's weird because, which one is it really? Whatever. I have no fucking idea what that means. But, like, oh, it's talking about the rooms, I think. looking through the whole entire everything that I was doing as I was editing it and just watching my whole entire like playthrough of this game all over again, like it just all makes so much sense now. All the silly little things they always in horror are always like, hey, you know, throw random words and shit on walls, like, I don't know, they killed me or something, whatever, and it usually doesn't make sense. It's nothing against you, Mary. I just want to see Gary live, you know? I don't hate you. I just hate what you did to him. So therefore, I hate you. Anyway, yeah, like even down to this room and everything, Gary still sees this being all fucked up, too. Like even now. And this is talking about his situation. Ruin of the heart. Your spirit suffers too much, whatever, you'll soon start to hallucinate, and you don't even know about it. Shit, like, it's Gary's little thing that he's going through right now, where he's just seeing all of these cute little bunny rabbits as little fucked up plushy dolls that are easily the most fucked up thing that I have ever seen in my entire life, going along with my fear. My one fucking fear on the planet. Oh my god, I hate that, and this game just keeps... Everything, man. Everything about this game. Everything. If it's not dolls, it's mannequins. If it's not mannequins, it's paintings that try to crawl around on the ground and try to kill you. And in doing that little grudge walk towards you, they apparently just, yeah, no. Just all of it. Everything in here. Or it's plushies that try to fucking murder your face off. Which reminds me, I got an interesting little thing to show you guys later with the plushies, if you don't already know about it. We'll see when we get there. Just, how about that? I mean, I'd rather not split up, but we're gonna need to. I wasn't told that that was a way to, like, get, you know, to not say something to Gary for, you know, that shit. And I really need to stop saving over all of my data. I'm gonna wind up fucking myself and do something wrong and then I can't ever redo it. I should have picked the other option because I never picked that one. And now that moves. Mary does this intentionally to split everybody up, you know, so that she can get to know Eve and that they can leave together and all of that stuff. Like, it just all makes so much sense. Yeah, we're gonna need to go back now, and why did I do that? Let's continue. And fuck you, red herring paintball. I can totally stop that with my face. Cool! I think what's happening is my laptop, or should I say, my crap top, is actually overheating. So let me plug in my cooling pad really quickly, folks. It's kind of sad that I have a computer that literally overheats from running a 2D RPG game at the same exact time of screen recording software. It's kind of just sad, and I've still saved over things. I mean, I didn't really do much between point A to point B, but still, if I did, I'd be fucked now. I would be fucked right now if I had. And that's what bothers me. I'm just kind of being a prima donna right here, guys, so ignore me entirely. And speaking of prima donnas, that Gary. Room is still fucked up. still fucked up in every way. Such a fast save, though, too. And don't ever pull the cord on the far right, guys. It drops a mannequin on the ground and pisses the bitch off very badly. Apparently. There's also something else that pisses her off quite badly. That I definitely did, and didn't even know that there was another way around it. If it wasn't such a spastic saver, too, I probably would be able to easily fix this issue, and I just fucked it up again. I'm really not liking this, like, I don't know. I mean, better quality is neat, but not if it's gonna keep running at a fucking ridiculously stupid frame rate. Like, I don't know. I don't think I'm liking OBS, honestly. Nope, he is not my dad. Just a really, really fucking close friend that I will break you in half if you do anything to harm him again. Let's try this option. Ah, that's good. You want to see your parents again soon, right? I want to get out soon, too. And now you're beginning to repeat things. I would leave with Gary. Yeah. I know you didn't like that bitch, but, you know, yeah. Just saying. I'm no longer being Paragon about this shit. Alright, so now I'm really not liking it because it keeps doing high encoding every 4 fucking seconds. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna save. And, I just did save, so fuck it. I'm gonna start another recording then. Be right back. Okay, so we're back, and this time I'm gonna try to put it on a lower frame rate for the thing, you know, because I usually record on 30 frames a second. I had it up on 40, but I wonder if that's gonna make a difference here. Let me take a look at the window really quick. I don't know. So yeah, let's try this shit. Now, what did I need to do first? First, let's go into here. I mean, I don't need to check anything in here anymore because I know that it's 6223 for the fucking juggler thing. Because, yeah, I do remember numbers. Anyway. So, how did I open you? Oh, right. I should probably work on that. How did I open that, actually? Fuck me, how did I open that door? I don't remember these things, actually. Here's another thing that you do that way you don't piss off Mary, is, this. Only break the one that you need to break. Don't break any more. Yeah, no, it's still giving me this high encoding shit. So you know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna move right over to my usual recorder because fuck this. I don't like OBS. That didn't take long. Be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. So sorry about that. Yeah, I tried to use a different recorder, which is one that my friend Chalupa Monkey uses all the time. And it just kept running the fuck out of mine for some reason. I have no clue why, but whatever. So I need to find out how to get Gary into that door now. I mean, the quality's gonna be, oh, wow, I'm a fucking blazing retard. Let's try just doing this. There we go. And then we're gonna completely ignore you, and I'm not going to fucking activate you at all. Because you bother me. Very much. I don't know what it is with that thing. It's like 8-bit, but it still scares the fucking shit out of me. Oh, you know what? That's my fucking... That was scaring the shit out of me there for a minute. You know what I'm gonna do, guys? I gotta remove... Alright, so yeah. No, that was my browser there. Being an idiot, I had it open on a fucking page where it just had an ad on there, so... Yeah, my browser likes to be a dick to me. Let's not kick that thing. I think it would be best if I didn't kick him. Apparently that unlocks the door, too. I didn't even notice that. Oh, duh, I have that key. Might as well go do something with it, you know, after putting in the name of that thing. Okay, maybe not. So why can't I input your name or your time or whatever, the year that you were made, that shit, you know, all that stuff. Let's go over here. And wow, I keep getting like, you know, let's do the put the finger in option. Because I'm curious. It's too small. Oh, okay, damn it. I was hoping something was supposed to be a jump scare there, man. But anyways. The juggler! So yeah. Now that's done. Let's go back to Gary now, and, you know. Why can't I input anything on that? Why? I mean, I can already do this. Oh, you know what I need to do? I know what I need to do. Still the best fisherman in the world, by the way. He can fucking pick things up through dimensions, man. That's pretty fucking skillful. I think I need to activate that, that way I know where the balls of paint are now. So now I know that I'm looking for balls of paint. And all of that shit. Now that I got you, I'm gonna move over here. And now I'm gonna punch you in the dick. Because, you did that to me twice. And I wasn't all too enthralled about that. Just saying. People tend to not like it when you punch in the dick. Yeah, and then there's gonna be the green ball that pops out of you. Still don't like that thing. Still scares me. It legitimately does. So, now that we have the umbrella up here now, we go into that room, and then we put the umbrella on the painting. Yes, that is what we do exactly. And now we give you the umbrella. It's gonna fall down there so that I can go ahead and activate that rope. Bingo, bango, and beads, as my advisor would say. We like barely can make it to this thing in time too. It's kind of funny. Still a dick move the first time around though. Just saying. Still a dick move. Now what's going here? Like, is this what I was talking about? No. Yeah, via a trading of existences, the imaginary can be made reality. Like, that's a foreshadowing that somebody needs to die in order for, you know, Mary to be real. There's this. And then when you go over here to activate this thing, to actually look at that, you can see the ear bouncing on the wall, which is her listening into, you know, Gary at this point. Right there, see, it's bouncing. It is totally bouncing. It's a bouncing baby boy. Reminds me of that Cyanide and Happiness fucking thing. It was pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. It said that you had a bouncing baby boy and it makes fun of that, and then what happens is he just kinda spikes the kid into the floor. It's fucked up. It's very fucked up. It still doesn't, like... this is the second time going through this game, man, and it still bothers me having to do this. Because now I know what it does after you check it. And I don't like that. Nope. Still a nope. Okay, so here, guys, here's another thing about that. You have to actually, you remember that part where I was, like, ripping my hair out over this? You actually can solve this, and it's randomly generated. So, be prepared, because I might have a fail montage ready, at the ready for you guys for this. This may take a while. Oh, man. I didn't know you could actually solve it. Okay, maybe it won't take long at all. Fuck you, man. Oh, they all looked at me. Oh, they all looked at me. And this is a new cutscene, so let's get into my big boy pants. After eating some Chex Mix and drinking some Gatorade. Man, gasp. I have had enough of that room. Why did I have to deal with that? But, thinking about it, Eve might be in just as terrifying a situation. We have got to regroup soon. And yes, the door is totally open. And it looks like there's poop going to land in your mouth. Let me save. No, I'm just gonna go. Worst comes to worst, I'll just do that all over again. Oh, you're so creepy. You're so creepy! Like, look, beneath you, there's the ear, and then there's the mouth called the tattletale, so... You know, when she's in front of the painting and stuff, it's kind of just like a little insinuation that we can think, where it's like, hey, there's, totally some information exchange going on here. Now, what did I need to do up here? Oh, yeah, that's right, I have all the bulb paint now. Beautiful room, all painted up for us. I don't know, hey, love you to death, Mary, but, like, you know... You can't be being a dick like that. Where are you going, Eve? Oh, she's going all creepster on me now. What are you doing, Mary? Shut up! If you had only just been good and waited there. But Mary, I knew it, you're... Stay away, yeah! Whoa! Oh, there are things that are definitely going to hit the fan now, motherfucker. Eve, are you okay? Sorry I'm late. Oh, she's so fucking adorable. So adorable. Whoa, Eve! Must have been scary, but it's okay now. You might not believe me, but Mary, she isn't human. She's one of Gortana's works, just like those painting women who came after us. I didn't spend enough time with her to really notice. It's dangerous to stay with her, even if I had just been a little later there. You might feel a bit sorry for her, but we need to get away, now. Do let's, my friend. We're going to have fun. Lots of fun. Without the blonde bimbo. Let's make a baby together. Oh, what? Huh? You guys didn't hear that. For a prima donna, he's still a strong man. Also, don't know if that's a thing. Mary's theme once again. That I'm pretty sure can't hurt you. Let's enter sketchbook. Yes it is. Now I forget where the save point is here, because we need it. Oh, right, it's in the middle. Right. So yeah, we're actually doing something amazing here, guys. We're gonna get some plot change here. Oh, and it's gonna be so fucking satisfying when I get to serve the bitch. Oh, man. But yeah, man, just, I was so displeased about the ending of this game. Like, it's just, I played a lot of games, and I have never been involved in a game quite, like, so bad, really. Like, it's a very weird thing for me to get overly involved in a game, and this managed it being what it is. It truly did. I don't ever really get into things too badly. Like, it's hard. It's just hard. I don't understand why, but I'm just not one of those kinds of people. Which is odd, because I can play an MMO game and get really into that, but at the same exact time, though, it's also kind of boring for me to play an MMO, you know? Doing the same shit over and over again, grind this, daily that. It sucks, man. There's always some kind of annoying grind-festy shit to that kind of stuff. I love that. Just saying. Now, what do you use the bucket of water on? I think it's for something here, if I'm not mistaken. No, you know. What's the bucket of water for? I forget. It's been a while. Still disturbing that there's, like, eaves hanging all over the place. Still disturbing. Which must mean that she must be hitting the point where she's hallucinating by this point in the game. Oh, the flower! Not only once, but twice, I needed to figure out what to do with that bucket. Not once, but twice. Jeez. And here I thought Pandora's box was gonna let free something awful. Who knew? little mirror, which is for the puddle. The puddle's also important, too. You gotta talk to Gary, like, 7 times on the puddle, as well, in order to, do that shit. I totally just fucking bit myself just now. Ow! Okay. That hurt. Don't mind me, folks. So let's do that. And let's just sit here and talk for a while, Gary. I love you, man. Anyway. Say, Eve, have you heard of macarons? Or macaroons, probably. Their pastry is shaped like hamburgers. Just the other day, I read this before. And we will get out, I promise. Say, Eve, what happened in the other room while we were separated? Ah, a statue blocked the door. Really? Those things are quite heavy, so it would have been hard for you to move it. Yeah, it did. Eve, you came to the exhibit with your... You came to the exhibit with your mom and dad, yes? I came alone. Not to imply I don't have friends, of course. Art galleries aren't really places for groups of adults to go. I thought it would be nicer to see the exhibit alone, take it at my own pace. It's okay, because I am your friend. And I am the only friend that you need. Ah, dear. Look, Eve, my watch is broken. It was working this morning, but it stopped once I came here. I was really fond of it, too. Ah, dear. Look, Eve, my watch is broken. Oh, wait. You're repeating yourself now. Oh, I have to say, we've come a long way, us two. I wonder when we get out. My feet are starting to get sore. Sigh. You saw that stuff flying out of Pandora's box earlier, right? Wonder what it was. Probably not anything good, I would figure. Yeah. But oddly enough, it's completely neutral. It's lawful neutral. Hold on a second. So hard to speak with a mouthful of Chex Mix. Oh. Anyway. Ah, it's warm, but this is a fake sun, isn't it? Hope we get to see a real sky soon. Me too, man. Me too. Which one was the eye on? I completely forgot where the eye was. Eyes are on the butterfly. That's right. Then this. Then here. And, oh, fuck me, which one's the star? I think it's here. Nope! Fuck me. I think it's here, actually. Star, this, then the clock, and then here. Yeah, that's it. Got it! My memory is fairly decent, contrary to belief, guys. It is pretty good when I'm not trying to remember something relatively important. That's always when everything seems to hit the fan. That was nasty. Wow. So let's put the plastic key in the plastic door so that we can go and fuck shit up at the bottom of a toy box. Sounds like a plan. So this is where things are going to start being different, I think. I mean, I don't know, like, if it would make sense, because that is what winds up getting Gary killed in the end anyway, is having to swap his rose out, so... I mean, I guess, unless the rose is right there. Oh no, those are just petals. More petals. Oh, it's a broken down train. It looked like blood fucking stains and everything, and I was kind of worried for a moment. I was like, well... Oh, you hit your head. That's not good. Did he say that the first time around? This place is full of scribbles. Is this a toy box? We fell from the upper floor after she pushed us. Let's look for a key and get out. You look kind of pale. You really okay? Lost your rose? Yeah, I think that was all the same, like, dialogue. So, let's continue on, shall we? Yeah, this place is pretty fucked up looking, even though it's just a bunch of fucking, like, you know? Yeah. Still messed up, no matter what way you look at it, because there's a bunch of fucking, like, ragdoll troll things that scare the piss out of me, so... Still very bothersome. Is that my rose? Oh, hey, that's how it changed! Not many petals left, we better recover it fast. Is there a vase around? Oh, fuck. I see where that's going. And then when I put it in when I dunk it in the vase... When I dunk it in the vase, that's when everything's gonna hit, like, rock bottom here, and it's probably on the other end of where that is, too, so let's start over here. Oh, no, there's just simply no vase. Oh. I gotta go through this with one shot. Okay, well, challenge accepted, motherfucker. Let's do it. And now here's where things get scary. I see how this can be a problem, too, because you really can't see them. I have no idea how I did that. Holy fuck. Oh, it's amazing. I actually managed that. So let's go up here. Exclamation point. And a question mark. After dots. Did this room change? Yeah, I think it did. Let's go through them somehow. These stones are odd. They don't seem real. They don't feel as lively as plants should. Very much fake. Of course, there are lots that doesn't feel real. That sunlight, for example. We're really deep in this now, aren't we? Let's save first, in case I pick a wrong option, because I think you do need to go up this. Burn them. Yes, I suppose that'll work. It'll completely slip my mind, even though I have a lighter. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Anyway. So let's keep going. This room isn't the toy box, is it? More importantly, see that, Eve? The painting on the far wall. I think I've seen it before. Let's take a look. You have seen it before, if it's what I think it is. Who's there? Ah, Egad. Eve, Gary, you're both okay? How did you get into this room? Leave. Mary, you. Don't take another step. What? Leave right now. Now. Oh, fuck. Did not see that coming. Leave. Was I supposed to... Wait, was I supposed to move? I think I was supposed to move away from her. I know that's important. Because I know that there's something involving needing to burn her picture and shit. And that needs to be done. I know that needs to be done, so let's try to get away from her if possible. I didn't know if you needed to move or something. You do. Remove the painting, tear down the painting, burn the painting! We're so burning the fuck out of this thing. There's no other option. You have forced my hand on this, bitch. Just saying. You have totally forced my hand upon this. Please stop! As you raise your knife closer and closer. No, I'm good. I'm just gonna light it on fire. Seems like the first thing that I would want to do. Yeah, just light things on fire. This brings a whole new meaning to the statement, kill it with fire. Oh, she died. I mean, hey, she was a crazy broad and everything, though, but that's... it's kind of sad, actually. Pants. I have to say, girls sure can be scary. And that's why you go for the bends. Well, anyway, burned up a lot more violently than I expected. Are you okay? The glass shattered, after all. My hands? Oh, you're right, I cut it. Didn't even notice. Must have just happened. Well, it's just minor, okay? And then I give you the handkerchief, and that wraps up the things I need to do for the good end. I knew there was a reasoning that was in my inventory, too. Oh, handkerchief. May I use it? You're fucking adorable, Gary. Isn't this real lace? Well, I don't particularly want to tarnish this. Too late, unfortunately. Oh well. I'll borrow this anyway. Thanks, Eve. Well, let's get going. Are these books about candy? And these storybooks? How to make friends. Oh. A mannequin on canvas. Photograph of some scenery. Written in crayon. I like the visitors coming to live with me, but I want to leave this place myself and live outside. Oh, wait, maybe she's part of the actual gallery, too, on top of it. I think that's what it is. Unless I take the place of someone from outside, it seems I can't do that. Won't somebody come soon? Won't somebody come soon? This is... yeah. Smiling blue doll. I've had enough of these, don't touch it, Eve. It's all good. Picture drawn with crayon. More crayon drawings. Palette knife sits among the pile of burnt paper ashes. She really wasn't human after all. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually a little sad right now, even though, like, I know she, like, one over the other, yeah, well, I don't know, it seems upsetting. This game is very upsetting. Whoa, it's dark, watch your step, Eve. So now we go down and jump through the painting and then watch that ending that I have been fucking striving for, man. This place looks familiar. Wonder why. I feel like I've passed these stairs before. Eve, are you going down there? I feel very nervous. No, we're not. Not yet. Now we're going down there. The music got a little louder when I went down here, actually. What is this? Oh, hey. You and the rose are unified. Know the rate of your own life. Concealed secret. Deja vu. Giant sleeping snake. This is not part of a normal thing. Dude, this is not part of the main game. I gotta put a whole nother episode to this shit. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do what I know actually ends the game really quickly. I gotta load everything all over again. We're gonna get that ending, and I'm gonna have to make another episode, I guess. Fuck me. Wow, there's a lot of shit in this game. A lot more than I thought was in it. So let's go over here. Like, that's what I'm talking about right there. Like, that picture right there when you go up here at the end of the game, it's actually turns into Gary. Which I'm glad I didn't notice that. Isn't that the former gallery? Does that mean if we jump into this, we'll go back there? But how are we meant to jump into a painting? That's how. Oh man, this is fucking something else, this game. Wow. Now might be our chance. Yes, I'm really in. Hurry up, Eve. Eve? Eve, what's wrong? Come on. Eve, I finally found you. What? Sheesh, I was looking everywhere. Don't go running off places on your own. Your father's waiting for you too. See, let's go, Eve. Eve, hey, what are you doing? Hurry up and come over here. Eve, how many times have I told you don't go following strangers? Eve, it's not scary, okay? You'll be fine. Wow, what's going on here? Eve, listen to your mother. Don't go with some stranger. Don't you want to never see your mother and father again? Or do you want? Eve, I'll pull you over. Come with me. Grab my hands. Eve! Ooh. I'm gonna go with Gary, just saying. We're gonna need to do this again so I can see what the mother's hand is all about too now, because, yeah. This game is truly fucking marvelous. I thought I was done. I am so not. I might split it up into a couple of episodes, actually. This is really, like, crazy right now. I have so much recording here. All of this shit. Hello, Gary. Hello, Clarice. I know that music. So familiar to me. Hmm? What is it, little lady? What are you looking at? What's this statue? Ah, this? It's called Embodiment of Spirit, apparently. When I look at this sculpture, I feel somehow sorrowful. I wonder why. Ah, I'm sorry if I had said anything to trouble you. Eve. He just said my name, and he didn't even... Oh my god! Oh my god! What? That's your name? Your name's really Eve? It's the strangest thing. I mean, I don't know you at all. Bullshit. It just came out. How odd. But, actually, have we perhaps met somewhere before? My, look at me asking you such strange things. Never mind what I said. Well, bye. Hmm? What's this, a handkerchief? When did I get this? Ah, this is yours? My word, it's true. Eve, your name's written on it. But why is it in my pocket? Plus there's blood on it. And it hits him suddenly. Oh my god! Dots. I was wounded on the hands, and a girl gave me her handkerchief. Yes, this handkerchief was given me as a gift. A gift from Eve. Eve, I remember now. I remember everything now! We were together back there. How could I have forgotten? It was so important. We stuck together through that bizarre gallery. Chased by strange statues. Mary, too, right? Yeah, and, like, everything that fucking scares me, but it's alright. Dots. Eve, do you remember? Oh, I remember. Oh, thank goodness. It's hard to believe even now, but it must have happened, right? Eve, we got back safely. We did it. So much more I want to talk about, but I've got to get going. Eve. Is it alright if I keep this handkerchief a little while longer? It wouldn't do to return it as it is. I'll have to make it clean and give it back. Because we will see each other again. Wow. And this is the credit roll right here. Man. That was exactly what I asked for too, man. It was like a deep ending for this game, and wow. Even the partial antagonist, really, of the game, like, you just like all of the characters, good and bad. It's just one of those kind of games. Oh, man. I am actually wiping, like, water from the corner of my eyes right now. As stupid as that sounds, like that. Wow. I am glad I went through that game again to get that. That was definitely worth it, because there's actually seems to be some extra shit in this game involving that area, but that'll have to go for another episode. I was gonna even put up my little opinions and stuff, because I like my opinions and all of that good shit, and I figured that alone was gonna take like 5 minutes, because I just love the fucking Throne On. But man, I've played so many games. A lot of horror games on top of it, too. I've just played oh so many games, and there are quite a lot of those games that I've played that has not affected me in such a way that this game has. I don't even know why. There's like no character backstory necessarily, or anything of that type of thing. You don't get to learn about the characters specifically, it's just what's there and now. And I guess that's good enough, you know? Because it still gets you to a point where you're like me, where you wind up seeing a character get killed off, and it gives you that drive to go through the game again. I apologize if that was boring for you guys. I'll probably do something to jazz it up a little bit, but, like, that was definitely an adventure, especially for me. There's going to be an unedited version, and a very much edited and clipped version of it that'll be a lot better too, I think, so. You choose what you want to watch. I'm not going to, judge or anything, so it's just going to be what your preference is, but, seeing that you're at this point, you've probably already seen through it and don't care anyway. But yeah, that was fucking marvelous. Marvelously done. And I can't wait to get back over to doing this again so that I can do the little bonus chapter. That's not going to be for tonight, because it's getting rather late, and I want to lay down and go to sleep for the night soon, so. Wow. Guess that's it for this episode. Take it easy, guys, and I'll see you in the bonus chapter, I think. So, yeah, catch you later.